Hello and welcome back to Coach's Corner. I'm Rilee Stapleton here with Head Athletic Director Mr. Ratliff. How are you doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. First thing I want to talk about is we had some coaches who were awarded recently, and I want to go at them or talk about them individually. First was Mr. Flowers. He got Region Coach of the Year for volleyball. So can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, Coach Flowers took on the volleyball program this year, and we had a really good year the year before. Went to the Final Four with our previous coach, Coach Ellison, and we asked Coach Flowers to really take on a huge role here with pretty much the entire team coming back and take it to the next level. And what he did was he put a lot of time and effort in it. He created a huge summer program for us. Went to a lot of camps, created a lot of team bonding, and he pushed them all the way to the state finals, where he played a really good match versus McIntosh. And he's really worked hard. He's really, the kids have really bought in. He's done a really great job of bringing that team together. And I look for really good things coming next year and the year after that.
And then also first year coach Ms. Rock and that coaching staff won the award for the entire state. So can you talk to me about her job?
Coach Rock worked her tail off. As I said with Coach Flowers, part of what makes our coaches so successful is the time and effort they put into it. And Coach Rock was here pretty much the entire summer preparing these kids for the success that they were going to get in the future. They were running almost on a daily basis in the summer, preparing for that moment when they get to the state finals. And she put a great plan together, surrounded herself with great coaches, and really took that program to the next level. And she just did such a great job. We're really excited to have her involved in that.
And we've had a lot of coaching changes recently, a lot of first year coaches this year. And as the athletic director, what role do you play and who's coaching what?
It's a hard role. Mr. Leonard and myself, we get together and we talk a little bit about where the direction of the programs are going to go, and then we talk about who's the best fit for that position. And as we move forward, if we have an open position, teaching-wise, sometimes we move into that, like we did with basketball and things like that. But really, Coach Mr. Leonard and myself get together and talk about what we need and what type of person we need. And at that point, we go looking for them. And we found it in our volleyball coach. We found it in our cross-country coach. And we also found it in our boys basketball coach.
And just 2 years ago, we had 21 of our 22 teams like the state playoffs. Last year was all 22. And now this year, football won the region again, and basketball's looking better. And just as a school, we're very good athletics-wise. So what does that mean to you to have such a dominant school?
It starts with having kids and parents that are heavily involved in wanting successful athletic programs, and then it goes with picking the correct coaches and just getting the support. If we get the support like we do with the parents and the players and the buy-in, what we have is a expectancy. They expect to do this every year. So 21 out of 22, 22 out of 22, and I expect we're going to be right up there at 22 out of 22 again this year, going to the state playoffs, because our kids expect it, our coaches expect it, and our parents expect it. And those expectations being so high, it's what makes us special. And everyone expects to do it.
Yeah, stars will demand excellence.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, that's all I have. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.